Hello and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Psychonauts. I'm your homeless host, Hobo Pew, and let's get right back into the action. We won't run right into the cutscene. What we'll do is we'll just look over here. We've got another
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger,
little
but I'm
things to
looking
do.
for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, you never knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
What I like best about this version of this guy is he has bunny slippers on. Bunny slippers make everyone awesome. If we do ponder around a bit, we might find got another psychard there. Just need to get the psychos. Yes, if in these wild areas we do get wild bears. Wild bears are bad. They can really quickly kill you. I suggest taking them on if and when you get more stronger attacks and things. Yes, for some reason we can go on swing on this, but I don't see anywhere to go to. So what I'm going to do is just quickly run around this, get as many cards and stuff and things as possible. And yes, those bears do levitate. I'll take it some more on another day. It is on the scavenger hunt item, but we can't get that just yet. There's quite a few in this area actually. There's at least three I know of. Golden Acorn, which squirrel takes if you get too close, and if memory serves, Condor Feather. So it's 4. This is another 2 I know of. Another 3, sorry. Yes, I am bad at maths, but I'm not doing it at college. I was always better at, well, this. This game is quite old, as you can probably tell. There's just some areas you can get to without faffing around too much with. Yes, I should probably get on with the story. Through there is the way to the lake. There's a thing up there.
Call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychos today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp
Another
store,
card over there which I can't get to without my levitation ball, which was mentioned within the shop. There's another area up yonder through that way, which through the gates over there, I believe, which will get you access to some more scavenger hunt items if you're really going for them. There's something through there which there's another. I just found that. I didn't know that was there. I couldn't remember that was there, I should say. That's another scavenger hunt item for later. There's one and a psycho in there. Is there one in there? No, it's just a psycho in there, so yes, the previous statement was right. More cards and things down here. Yes, we are going the wrong way, but hell, we've got time. I'll have to get them later anyway. So if you're gonna complain, don't. I don't really care for it. Yes, that's another area. I was right. So yes, we'll get back on with the game for those who are about to complain. Tomorrow I won't be updating. I've got a crap day at college tomorrow. You know, education and all that needed to go to university. Then I've got work. Yes, that terrible W word people keep expecting me to do. Got a nice little psycho. Whoa! Didn't know Chloe was there.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
And again, Chloe is just batshit insane. And also sounds like a dude. Stay up. Huh.
Why don't you come alight on my shoulder?
What's down yonder? The psychard? Yeah, got another one there. And a thing. Can't move thing. So nothing up there. We do need a levitation to get over there. I'm not sure if we could, I can get up there, I'm not sure if I can get back out. That's the, that's what pop in. Must be a way out without the, Ah yes, you can get in there. I was under the impression you, had to have the levitation ball to get back out. I suppose that just makes it easier, a lot easier once you have the levitation ball, but that doesn't come for a good while yet, if memory serves. So yes, we've talked to them, and now that we're 5 minutes in, we'll actually get on with it. Which, if anyone can guess what movie that line's from, get on with it! Yeah, you win at internet. As we can hear, there's crying from a certain character we've met before called Maloof. He's pretty much a loser, really. Bickety bam, bickety boo. Cutscene-roo.
I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox.
Oh, there's a
It's
card up
solitary confinement for
Cards all
psychics.
around.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean
Bobby.
warfare complex should assault own size or larger only.
Mikhail to the rescue.
While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now.
Mikhail and his quest for
Good
the
luck,
healer's
small one.
beer.
Hey, wait!
We'll see more of their little sideshow later. It's got a good ending. I like it. Yes, there's cards all over this shop. I don't know why. Plenty of things in this little area, considering how small it is. So yes, let's go have a look in here. And oh look, the button is missing. So if we go back in our inventory, which I showed earlier. Yes, once we get Psy powers, we'll get into there. And look, it just so happens to fit. Suspicious? Yes, if you remember, Session 9 said isolation is sometimes a good thing. Geopsychiatric isolation chamber, whatever the hell they called it. So if we just pop down in here for a cup of tea with Session 9, I do believe we found his secret lab.
Agent 9? I'm here for the advanced training.
And as Lily said, it was even marked on our map, so if we could be asked to get it opened and whatnot, we could have had a look. If we look over there, there's another thing. We can't get to it just yet, I do believe. Oh, nope, I'm wrong again. We can get to it. I only found it when I got levitation ball, which, like I say, makes everything easier. You can
So
jump
what are we gonna learn?
so
Eating
much higher and
spoons,
just so
burning
much
stuff?
further. Yeah, Session 9.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here. Not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Yes, we've got 1 and a bit levels to do. We'll do the bit one first, because, well, that's what the game wants, I suppose.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler.
Of course I'm ready,
This
just told me
device,
to.
we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Oh, that's always a good sign, isn't it? So yes, this was the area I was earlier talking about, the area which lets you revisit other levels.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach.
Yes, as he says.
But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one. Your own.
And for now,
let's... and we'll continue.
Although technically we've got a link to Coach Oleander's. I'm not sure which door it is, but it should have a light up of one of these because we've got all the baggage. But for... oh, there it is. Coach Oleander's is over here. Oddly enough, it's purple. I was expecting it to be green. I'll get back to that later, though. Brain tablet experiment. I didn't know you could fall. That was awesome. I've learned something new today, people, along with all the other mistakes I've made that I could said aren't there, and you can't get, but you can. Anyway, into the first bit of the next level. Yeah.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see.
Gyppo.
Compelling.
Ah, Rasputin, the gypsy. Ooh, look, there's a mine vault right off the bat. Yes, this and the technical next level is still a bit of tutorial. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. That will get my nerves, so I will go in there next, just collecting the figments, because I'm about to get my first little mini power. Come here, you son, little vault bitch. Rasputin's getaway. This is presumably how he got to the camp. He was born in a circus, like you can see. His father there. Family, I presume. Oh no, Raz is up there, that's Raz. Someone giving him that leaflet to the psychic summer camp. He's lifting 70 pounds with his... no, 140 with his feet. That's quite impressive. Coach Oleander there, without his famous cork. His father ripping it up, not very happy. And Raz leaving the gypsy caravan on a small horse. And Whispering Rock is where we are after he hitchhiked there. So yes, all happy, little fun endings. I am curious, however, why there's a teleport thing
going
right
inside
off the
the
bat.
caravan.
This little guy could have to
What do you see inside?
Ah, it just takes you back to the collective unconscious. So yes, head up here and into the static. We just moonwalk down the stairs because that's
sure.
how badass we are.
It's getting fuzzy. Aha!
That's how badass we are.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
And we shall indeed follow the animal entity known as Mr. Bun next time, my friends. I have been your homeless host, Hobo Pew. And I shall see you next time.